Hey guys, it's Jeannine. Welcome to Training with Jeannine. We're in my backyard, and today I'm going to use my trees and I'm going to use my band. So we're going to just see what exercises we can do for ourselves at home with a resistance band. Now this is a band that I got this at performbetter.com. This is a great company. It's a great band because it's got the sort of the strapping here at the end, so that's what ends up looping over or around the tree or the banister or the railing, whatever I'm going to be using. Or at the gym, of course, you know, the anchors that they have there, which are, you know, not what we find outside in our backyard. But anyway, I like this idea because it does protect the band from wear and tear due to like sharp bark or whatever. But anyway, if you do not have this type of thing, you can use your regular old resistance band and you can just do handle through the handle and inspect your bands every time you're going to use them. Make sure that there's no rips or tears. I also like to kind of, you know, sort of inspect where the handle meets the tubing as well and make sure that all of that integrity is intact. So anyway, this band is pretty much brand new. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just loop it through itself. So I'm going to do, I don't know, make it so that you guys can see a little bit better for the moment. I'm going to put it through and like this, and then I'm going to make sure that it's through itself, right? So handle through the handle if you're doing it with your regular resistance band. So now from there, I'm going to take one handle in each hand and I'm just going to stand in my square stance, soft knees, belly buttons in. I'm going to keep my shoulders down and I'm going to pull both arms. This is an orange band. It's kind of like a medium to medium heavy resistance. I mean, you can certainly go heavier than this, but you want to gauge and sort of feel where things are sitting and how much tension you might need. If it's too easy, then you step back further, right? And if it's too difficult, then we're going to step back towards the anchor. So let's do 8 here. 8. Exhale. Shoulders stay down. 5. Chest lifts. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to take it one arm at a time, right and left. The other cool thing about this type of band that has the two different sections is it really does individualize each arm, right? But if you have enough tension on the other strap, then you can hold one handle in each hand for this type of thing also. 2. One more, 1 and 1. Beautiful. So now what I want to do is I want to add a squat to that. And so this is basically like being kind of like a human rowing machine, which is kind of fun. So a fun way to think about it. So I'm going to start in a squat. I'm going to leave my arms extended and I have some tension on the band. I'm going to sit, and when I stand, I'm going to pull. Sit and stand. 10, 8, power comes from the ground. 6, 5, 4, shoulders stay down. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Walking it in. I'm going to take just one. So the exercises where I'm doing 2 hands at the same time, you can either choose to do that singly, or if you want to do both at the same time, then you'll take your resistance band with the 2 handles and just loop it around and hold it that way. You can put a towel down underneath the band and it'll stop some friction as well. So that's a way to protect the band from the tree and the tree from the band. Anyway, I'm going to take this single handle right now and I'm going to be pushing away. So starting with my elbow tucked in and my legs are in a center stance. All right, so about hip width apart. I'm going to exhale and press forward and keep my arm in a nice straight track. So I'm pushing and coming back with control. Again, make it easier by stepping in, make it tougher by stepping out. You just get this ball, go for it. Arm and single. Now, doing this singly, the other cool thing is I get a little anti-rotation going as well, because if I had both, yes, my press demand would be tougher, but what's happening is because I'm only doing one, this band is trying to pull me this way from only this side. And so therefore I need to engage in order to counter that and to stay in my nice clean stance that I started in. So let's switch hands. Again, make sure your anchor is right behind you, elbow tucked in, and press and exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, had that nice anti-rotation demand on both sides. So now I'm going to do one handle in each hand, and I'm going to focus on strength and control with that. Now, feet are side by side, knees are softly bent and nice and strong. Stay tall, both arms forward. Much bigger strength demand, especially in this stance, to try to stay in a nice stable upright position. If I want to go a little further into the pushing demand but stabilize my lower body, I'm going to stagger my stance. So I just take my right foot and I took a step forward, and I'm going to stay in that stance, lean sort of into both feet and push that way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in, other foot, because why not? And another set, pushing away. Nice and tall, keep it strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So great back-to-back combination to do. We get our pulling and we get our pressing all in one. We get a little anti-rotation in that school. We get lower body with the squat. If you wanted with that step forward with the press, you can add further demand by lowering into that lunge. For instance, getting down low. Now I'm really burning in the lower body. Back heel is up, and now I have to stabilize. Perhaps a double, a single, and a single, something like that. That would be a great way to progress the exercise. But basically we've got two things. We've got pushing and pressing with a whole lot of other stuff thrown in. A great complete thing, exercise set. If you wanted to do a double or a triple set of this, that would be great. Figure out your counts and have fun. It'll be great. So get a band. If you don't have a band, order one. This one is, again, from Perform Better. It's got a great little strapping thing on the top. They have different weights. This one is the orange one. Coral, I think, is the next one down, but if you only have the regular one with the two handles, again, you can either loop it like this, maybe with a towel underneath to protect it and the tree or whatever you're using, or you can do handle through the handle and deal with one arm individually with maybe two hands holding, or whatever we're going to be doing next with them. So anyway, for this, that is the complete workout for that, pushing, pulling, etc. It's Jeannine, training with Jeannine. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.